3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, my people, I'm going to be showing you all how to make an incredible BAM ADEBAYO build. So we're going to get right into it. So right here in jersey number 13, you want to go power forward. You want to go 6'9", 255, and then you want to go 7'3", which is the max wingspan on this build. So first things first, boom, you already know, right? So this is the build, right? For some reason, I told myself, why every time I'm making these builds and I'm just saying, oh, we're gonna go 83 cap breaker, we're gonna put the strength up to 85. I'm gonna just put the builds right on the screen. You know what I mean? We ain't wasting no time. Y'all wanna see the build. Y'all don't wanna have to skip through. I just wanna make it easier for my viewers to see what the heck is going on, all right? So look, close shot. Why do we go 86? We're going 86 because we get that gold float game. We have the opportunity, my people, to go to the legend if that's what we wanted to do. All right, so that's going to be great. We also get silver hook specialist with the paint prodigy on silver. 80 drive and layup. I always say this. If you're like a big man, power forward or center, the sweet spot to me is 80. If you want to go lower, you cool, but I feel like to be balanced at 80 to me is like the sweet spot. Why? Because you get that physical finisher. But that's honestly, I'll be honest, that's honestly why I usually go 82, because I want that physical finisher. That's just me personally. You don't have to do that, but that's just what I like to do. 80 drive and dunk gives you that area wizard on gold, but also because 80 drive and dunk to me is also another good thing, all right? I just like 80 drive and dunk. There's so many dunk packages that you get for an 80 to where, like I said, I'm not really a contact dunking type of guy unless I'm making a build especially for contact dunks. So I don't really, stress myself with getting contact dunks too much. But 80 to me is solid. When you're on a fast break, you get a nice dunk, or backdoor, you get another nice dunk. 81 standing dunk just to get the rise up. That's really it, honestly, to get the silver rise up, which can go to Hall of Fame or gold with the max plus ones and twos. 79, we going 79 for that post fade phenom. That is going to be very good on this build. I'm telling you that it just makes sense to go with a build that can get gold, post fade phenom, and all you need is a 79. Now shooting 83 midi. I think we do get animations for that. I think we get certain jump shot animations just from having at least an 83 mid or 3-pointer, so that's dope. And then the 83 3-point shot, so we don't need to put cap breakers here. You know what I mean? Now we have the shooting out the gate. We're going to be able to shoot middies. We're going to be able to shoot 3-point shots. And I'm going to be honest, 83-point shot is solid. You know what I mean? I've tested it out. It's really good. You can't go wrong with that. And then we get the 78 free throw because we just need free throw. I don't know how people could make builds with no free throw. That's silly to me. Now, speed with ball. 68. Why? Because that lightning launch. With the max plus 2, you can get this to gold. So you'll be a 6'9", power forward, big body with a with gold lightning launch. That's crazy, my people. All right, so that's why I went 68 here. The 71 to get the handles for days. We also get strong handle in silver with the unpluggable, so that's dope. But we can also cap break these, so that's kind of what I was looking towards with this. Pass act, we get a 71, so we go silver diamond. We get break starter bronze with the versatile visionary, which also could be cap broken. Now the defense, 82 interior defense. Why? Look at that. Post lockdown on gold. I said, what am I talking about? I'm thinking of the max plus 1. So max plus 1, get you gold. Hall of Fame, post lockdown for the max plus 2. 85 perimeter defense. This is where the build is super like bam. Because you want to know why? 85. Most power forwards is not doing this from what I've seen. They're not doing that. All right, 85 to me is solid. This right here is insane. I might have to make an adjustment with this build, my people, because I just realized we're supposed to be able to get on-ball minutes on silver. Okay, so beautiful. Now we get it. So I just had to make an adjustment on the fly. I think this would be solid, though. I think you'll be solid with this right here, right? But now we have a 76 agility. Tie that to the 85. That's going to be dope. We get pick dodger on silver. Silver challenger, my people, on a BAM build is going to be tough because you're 6'9", you're tall, max wingspan. The rebound, 80 rebound, all right? You could definitely get more rebound on this BAM build. You don't have to worry about that. You can definitely do that. Let me see, maybe, yeah, just put that there. That's another good option. 60 steel, which can get cat broken. You see this room for cat breakers here. 80 block, to me, I think that's solid. 4 cat breakers here would give you the paint patroller on silver, so that's another thing why I want to tell these go 80 block. But we do get high flying denier, which is tough. All right, now the physical. So we get the 75 speed, the 76 agility, 85 strength. Why? Immovable enforcer. You can get this to legend on a 6'9" build, my people. That's fire. Okay, and then we get the 83 vertical because we getting that Hall of Fame, my people. Hall of Fame pogo stick. All right, now in terms of the takeovers is going to be crazy. All right, so you're 6'9", you go with the 3&D, that 85 perimeter is going to go to 80 while in takeover. 89 mid-range, 85 3-point shot. That's tough. All right, that's tough. You can't go wrong with that. I'm not a fan of lethal layer. I don't really care to get this takeover. That's not my personal preference, but you know, if that's what you like, that's cool. Barbecue chicken is nasty. 86 standing dunk, 92 close shot, 85 post control. That's tough. Clinic is another good one for the sharpshooting takeover. I think this would be nasty on a BAM Adebayo build. This right here would be crazy. This is another good one. All right, Rim Guardian, Commander, 85 defense, 86 block, 88 interior. That's tough, my people. All right, that's another good one. This is another good one as well. 93 close shot, 90 midi, 86 post. Glass Gunner is one of my favorites. This is another good one for the rebound, mid, and 3-point shot. Let's see what else that we could do here. That's tough too. Okay, that will boost your pass accuracy, help you out. Two-way tightness to me is probably the top 3 best ones, especially. But most people is creating their own takeover, so it's like even going through this don't really make any sense. But this is how it would look if you was to add this and make your own takeover. This would be the attributes that will get boosted. Okay, now let's see if they still give us BAM, and they definitely do. That's dope. That's tough. Two-way mid-range bully. I love that. I love that we was able to get that 76 agility, because that changes the game right there. Okay, but no big weaknesses. This is a solid all-around build. So whenever you see no big weaknesses, that right there alone tells you that you're going to be able to go crazy with the cat breakers. The cat breakers is going to take this build to the next level. So look at this, right? Now launches like a loaded spring pad. Why? Because that pogo stick, that's the #1 badge that's at Hall of Fame. Contains switches with quick recovery. Most guards, if they're not like a lockdown type of guard, they have an 85 perimeter. If y'all saw my 6'3" Steve Francis build, that had an 85. So you are 6'9" with an 85. Reliable elbow jumper and muscles through defender. So that's tough. Do shooting, I think that's pointless, but it's really up to you how you want to do it. Build specialize in whatever you think will work for you. Right now, pass accuracy, my people. Pass accuracy. If you want more pass ac, I don't think you really need it, in my honest opinion. I'm gonna be honest. But we have a 71, but that's 6, that's 4, 81 pass ac. Okay, so if you feel comfortable with having an 81 pass ac, be my guest, you could do that. The ball handle is at a 71, but with the cat breakers, we get an 80 ball handle. So 3 cat breakers here will be crazy, my people. I think you should go 80 with this cat breaker. 3 right here will be disgusting. All right. Now, in terms of the standing dunk, right? So let's say you said that you're 6'9", big body. You said that you probably want more standing dunk. 5 cat breakers here will give you the 90 standing dunk. If you want more driving dunk, that's another good option. 87. We already have an 83 vert, so we will get a lot of great dunk packages. 5 cat breakers here will give you the 87 driving dunk. That is nasty. I don't care for the layup or the close shot. I think they're perfect where they're at. The perimeter defense, if you want to go with the off-ball pass on Hall of Fame, you put 2 cat breakers here to get an 87. That is crazy though. This is a solid build. This is a sleeper build, man. I'm telling you, this build is a sleeper. 90 strength if you want to do that. I wouldn't go any higher on my vert. I think 83 is perfect. You can get back that 80 speed that we took down just so we could get the 76 agility. 85 rebound will give you the gold box out beast. Or let's say, nah, you're not comfortable with, you know, having this amount of offensive rebound. That's fine, my people. All right, because we will be able to get an 84. So maybe 5 cat breakers here to help you be more of an offensive rebound. Now you're balanced in the rebounding department, right? We have that 80 block. If you want to increase that block, you can, my people. All right. You could get that up to an 87. I think that would be tough if that's what you want to do, right? But to me, I would say, in my honest opinion, right, I would say 3 cap breakers here starting off will give you the 80 ball handle. That's nasty. You should definitely boost your offensive rebound, in my opinion. That would be another set of cap breakers right there. 5 here, you get that good offensive rebound. 80 block to me. If you want a higher block, I think you'll be fine. But you definitely want to get a higher steal. Why not, right? I don't see why that would be so bad, you know, because you could get this up to a 75. That would give you the silver interceptor, which you can max +1 that to Hall of Fame. So by you having a 75, this build literally can do everything. You know what I mean? I think this is a nasty Bam Adebayo build. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build. Until next time, much love.